Ocean Last Hope. Let's try this boss. I was grinding a little bit. I got 3 Mara. Still at 47 edge, 53, and I got big names. We're just gonna go ahead and watch the cutscene here.
Oh my goodness! That's certainly a very large ant sleeping on the floor there. Is this the Grogiri?
First of all, it's not sleeping. It looks totally dead. And it's Grigori, not Grogiri.
Oh, I understand. Gregory, right.
Does she do that on purpose?
Honestly, I often find myself hoping that's the case.
What are you doing, Maddie?
Out of my way, amateur. To arms. It's coming.
What?
Also, I learned how to blindside.
Get ready, people!
Your actions are futile, live ones.
What was that voice?
Did you hear it too? It was just inside my head all of a sudden.
I heard it too. Who are you? Show yourself!
We are aware of all your secrets. You have absolutely no chance of victory.
Oh my! There it is again! Where are you? You're making my head hurt, Kay?
We are here with you now. And we are in places far, far away.
This voice, it can't be.
Are you... the Grigori?
We are one who is all who are one. We are the endless ring that joins totality. We know you all too well. You cannot defeat us. Accept the new universe that we shall create. We are infinity. We are perpetuity. Our end is an impossibility. Therefore, accept. The new universe. The new universe. The new universe.
What were we...
Were we beginning to fall under its mental control?
Whoa. My head feels a lot better now. Maddie, thank you. Kay?
Your petty persuasions can't deceive me. My brethren's cries of anguish as they fell before your phantoms. They ring too loud in my ears. You say you're infinite? I'll bring you infinite destruction!
Looks like we exchanged our first Eldarian for quite a different one.
We didn't exchange phase for anybody. Aramat is one of us now. An important ally. We can't afford to let him down, right? Come on, people!
If you refuse to accept the new universe, your destruction shall greet you on the tips of our siblings' fangs.
Come on, let's do this!
Here goes! Here goes!
What? They keep...
Eat this!
Now is the moment we will
Eat this! I need some...
Oh my, it's already over. Those bugs, I hate those bugs. Oh yeah, I need to switch, I need to switch everybody to freestyle and use their full, stuff. So let me just kill everybody. Can I even blindside the big one? Alright. Hey, shucks. Hey, I bet start to this because I forgot to change everybody's tactics. The freestyle, use full force. Um, increase damage to blindside enemy. Okay, I'll pick this one. Critical hit chance. Rush, increase rate, double blindside, invade, avoid counter. Double blindside, enable avoid counters, blindside, changing, enable, while attacking, freeze nearby enemy when blindside, no guard status while blindside charging. Let me save here. I'll show you how to do a blindside tracker. How's prey went for you? You died any? You know I'm gonna die right here. There's no hope. I'm gonna skip this.
Oh my goodness! That's certainly a very large ant sleeping on the floor there. Is this the grog...
If you refuse to accept the new universe, your destruction shall greet you on the tips of our siblings' fangs.
Just keep
Oh,
it
nice.
cool and we'll be fine.
That's how you know you're really enjoying it when you don't die. how you blindside. I got really good at it too. Can I get some heals over here? Ah, did he counter? Oh, he already caught his things in there. I died. No, I didn't. Alright,
Now you'll see what I'm made of! Gravy! Leave her alone!
Thank you.
We shall crush you underfoot. We shall crush you under... underfoot.
we just use this one thing here. Oh, I thought that revived everybody, but yeah.
Damn it all!
Ah, yeah. Sometimes the blind side don't work.
I think I can fight again.
Prepare yourself. Deep freeze! Condition!
Of the universe.
Take that!
Feed me, I
Oh yeah, blind side brings that thing down. You see that?
Here I come! Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Yeah. Bring down his nutsack.
Prepare yourself.
Here I come!
Gee. I did the wrong person.
Might hurt a little. Heed me, I spirit. Heed me, I spirit.
Here I come!
And light.
Hey Joey, I learned how to do blindside as you saw there. It brings down his sack.
Thanks a lot.
Ice
Here I come! Take that!
See right there? There we go. He's over. Thank you, Joey, for even mentioning that yesterday. Thank you. I kiss you right in the mouth.
Prepare yourself. Diabolic edge. Diabolic edge.
Hey, Cabot. $100,000 XP. Glad you're welcome, but yeah, I thought blindside means you just get behind them.
Our destruction serves
I recommend
no
it.
purpose. We are infinite.
Cabot,
One who is all. All who
but
are
GG,
one.
boss. Thank you.
Captain Grafton, fellow members of the SRF, I will crush this Grigori and walk firmly
That's
ever
alright.
forward, so that these mere rocks cause no more pain, no more suffering, so that they take no more innocent lives. And for the sake of all the dreams you invested in outer
No,
space,
I can't. Yep, he can't read.
SOS from Eldarian Vessel 18. They're hit. Engines out.
Vessel 7's been destroyed! Damn it! They'd already signaled surrender! Damn!
How many of the Eldarians have gotten away?
So
Just
that's
3 ships. Less than 20% of the fleet, sir.
clouds
Captain,
that
another SOS from Ship 18.
looks like without
No,
hair.
it's gone.
Harold, yeah, yep.
My brethren, right in front of my eyes. Even though I'm so close.
How many ships are going to survive this? No, we don't have time for worrying. Our mission now is to get as many of these ships to safety as we can. Aquila, full power to shields.
Kinda
Bring
look
up
like
the rear
Cloud.
of the Eldarian formation and act as their barrier. Once in position, open fire. We'll cover the Eldarians' escape with a full-scale volley. Report!
Our engine's hit. The Aquila's lost propulsion, sir.
What?
The enemy's ignoring us! They're
Sharker
making a full
told
assault on
us
refugees!
in the
Vessels
Discord
5,
that
37!
he said
40
on
down! This is... They're slaughtering them!
probably blindside is effective on all bosses. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Everyone,
Damn it! Get those engines repaired
squish
now!
them.
Phase!
Every day I squish them, yeah. Makes me wonder why they even down there for.
is opening.
He wouldn't.
I guess.
Phase, come back!
I can't stand this anymore. Watching my brethren die meaningless deaths is too painful.
Phase!
You ever play this? You like these type of games, Cabot?
I'm going to protect them. All of them, no matter what. I'm not going to let any more die. I'm going to do what even Edge couldn't do. I swear it! Me! Me!
Played
It's finally
this
over, Edge.
game, but I love RPGs.
Not
and
yet.
School.
We're going to EN2 now.
Hey, you
Find
better
out what we
take
need
a
to
L
do.
off. Hey, Super Knuckles, how you doing? Cosmos.
Come on, Maddie.
I don't know.
You're coming too, Kay.
I can't speak Spanish.
I have no reason to stay with you any longer. I will track down the Grigori alone.
But, Maddie, you're our friend now, right? That's why you saved us before. Kay?
I didn't save anyone. If you'd been killed, you would have been an impediment, that's all.
People who you don't want to die are friends. Kay?
Through battle after battle, I've watched my men, my friends die all around me. Always, only I survive. You people got lucky this time. But honestly, do you really think that luck
What do
will
you mean,
last?
people?
I wouldn't bet on it. Not with these odds.
Oh yeah, huh? All right then. I'll take that bet.
What?
Of course. I already know I've won. Death himself? We're not about to fall to a silly superstition like that. As long as we have a path to walk, we can't die. Don't underestimate us. We're a lot stronger than you think we are.
Such capriciousness. How amusing that you would say the same thing he did.
Alright. See, I told you that wasn't the last boss. I know it wasn't. I should save. I want to go back there and save. Yeah, I don't know why they have just a stretch of line right there. Let me, health everybody up here. I use these. I get these at abundance all the time when I'm fighting. Oh, it brings you right back. Okay. Hopefully I don't fall on that. Let me save again. Nobody around here knows Spanish.
This may look like a snap, but let's not be
Yeah, people does different things to what?
Here goes.
See, she does a little flip. Can't already see it, but she does a flip.
Amateurs
Our good
throwing their lives
friend
away for
Google
nothing.
Translate is a wizard at speaking Spanish.
It's
Yep,
like I'm a different person now.
speaking all different languages. I'm probably gonna switch Mara out, and also help you with when you don't know big words.
The least I can do
We
is
don't have
offer a
time to play
painless
around. I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Sure, we'll play. Don't you feel kind of...
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Pretty sure I have to go back to my spaceship.
Take advantage of their incompetence.
Cross!
Firebolt!
Here goes.
She does a flip when she does her.
Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
My battery's low, so I have to go charge, have good stream, and I'll see you later, Cabot. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for translating. I know you're fluent in every language. Can't believe I didn't got anything from that though. Let me change characters. So I can level them up. Oh, I forgot to change them to Oh, he flies high in there. He flies high in the air just to shoot one time. We don't know your language. We don't know Cuban.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Oh dear, I'm gonna beat you up.
So white.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic. I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
Yeah, Mr. Buzz Lightyear there. He's like our tank. So oh, okay. I need her to. I like the healing to use MP, so it might be able to heal.
I estimate our combat.
Oh dear, this looks like trouble. Take this! I'm not stopping!
Oh, he's fast. Oh, that thing takes over screen.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
I wonder if
They haven't noticed us yet, really?
yeah, if you do this too long, you will become dazed.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
I like blindsiding now.
Attack distance secure. We have them
Here we
unaware.
go, boys! I'm going to cut you to pieces! He's up! Yahoo! That was easier than trying to fly!
Deal with the damn. I had to look up a video on how to do it too. I ain't gonna lie. It took me long to master.
Now that was a snap. Now that's how it's done. I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kate. Get ready! They haven't noticed us yet. Coalesce and incinerate. I'm not stopping! Now that was a snap!
I like the Catwoman, but you need to put on the clothes. She ain't put on the clothes before somebody get arrested.
Attack distance secure.
Here we come! And
yeah, sometimes it don't work.
here I go!
try.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I estimate our combat.
To be of service.
I only got one pair.
Let's do this like we always do. She ain't very good at blindsiding. She's a healer after all.
I estimate our combat ability.
Beat you up, Kate.
couldn't.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
You couldn't take all this on.
Big chat! Take this! Yeah, take this! Take this! Now that was a snap! Let's do this like we always do. Now that was a snap.
See what happens if I go back to my ship. Going back to back, my ship. Whatever. Meow, I'm with you, Ed.
What's that? Let me see! Well then, what can I do you for today? Well, what are we making? Show me the good stuff, huh? I'm hungry, Kay.
A passing grade, perhaps. A passing grade, perhaps.
Ooh, I did it! I'm hungry, Kay. I'm hungry, Kay. That was a decent recipe, huh? How awesome is this? So awesome! That was a decent recipe, huh? How much help you think this'll be? Whoa, pretty hot stuff! Whoa, pretty hot stuff! Whoa, pretty hot stuff! How awesome is this? So awesome!
Hold on a sec. More girls in this game than boys.
roll. How's this?
Success is proportional to technique.
Nice.
Not half bad. Eureka!
Success is proportional to technique.
How's this? I did it, Kate. Not half bad. Eureka! Are you satisfied with this, kids? Well, this is what we made. That was a decent recipe, huh? Well, this is what we made. Whoa! Not every day you see something like this. So, what are we making today? Don't forget to psych yourselves
Close
up.
enough, huh?
Perfect.
Better than
Nice.
junk, I suppose.
All right. I'm hungry, Kate.
Tap poison anymore.
Eureka! Not bad, huh?
Perfect.
Ooh. I did it, Kate. Not bad, huh? That was a decent recipe, huh? Well, you get an E for effort. Well, you get an E for effort. Well, this is what we made. That was a decent recipe, huh? Are you satisfied with this, kids? Are you satisfied with this, kids? That was a decent recipe, huh? We do that soon. I don't have all day. Whoa, that is crazy left field.
These
Yes,
new
completion.
Beavis and Butthead episodes are pretty funny. Yes, they are.
Well, what are we making?
The world ain't the same without Beavis and Butthead.
I'd better not see any failure here. Yes, completion. Wanna make something? Think you can handle that all by your lonesome? Yes, completion.
We're hitting L for sure this time, right? Oh my, there's so many things I never seen before. Just trying to remember them all is enough to make me just what gonna happen from sure feels dead around here now that Faye's gone, huh? Now I don't have as many people to sit around and snack on cookies with. friends, huh? Sure, have been a while since I built this. I guess I was too busy running around all by myself. I don't exactly mind babysitting you for a while, but I'll better see some serious effort from you for trouble. Well, looks like we're off to this planet.
All preparations for launch are complete. We can depart upon your order, Mr. Edge.
All right, listen up, everyone. We can no longer deny that something's happening to our universe. We still have no idea exactly what is happening, nor what's in store for us in the days ahead. But we may find the answer to those questions on EN2. And when we do, believe me, there won't be any turning back. Knowing that, if you still...
It's all right. As long as we're all together, we'll be just fine. Okay?
If you're going Edge, so am I. And you too, right, Sarah?
Yes, I still haven't learned to fly yet. I'd be in a bit of trouble if you left me behind.
All Lucian wanted was to bring peace to the galaxy. I'm going along with you, because I want to, boy.
I'm somewhat disappointed you would even ask. We are friends, after all. I'm sure you know what my answer is.
My only aim is destroying the
Yeah, I didn't like that fire one.
I'll stay until the rightful occupant
That's the
of this
only one I
seat
didn't
returns.
Raimi, listen. What I'm about to do is probably... no, definitely contrary to our original mission. At best, we'll be discharged from the SRF. At worst...
A crew's duty is with their captain. We all believe in you, Edge.
Thanks. Calnus, engage!
Relax. When the lad returns, I will vacate his seat.
I don't care about FaZe at all, okay? It didn't even matter if FaZe was here or not in the first place, okay?
Lim, your face is telling a different story.
Yes, I agree. Like you're lonely and worried and having a hard time dealing with it. I'm not worried at all, okay?
FaZe is going to be just fine. He's got Crow with him after all.
I'm telling you, I'm not worried, Kay.
Something wrong, Raimi?
What are you planning to do about our report to headquarters?
Huh?
Our report on Eos and the exploration base. Our SRF mission still isn't over, you know. I have no idea
Yeah, this
if
is
they'll
the
believe us
planet
about
of
the Grigori,
Bacchus.
but we won't be able to avoid mentioning Crow.
That's true. Crow's no longer...
His actions have clearly deviated from his SRF duties. There's no question he'll be called to account for them. I've been trying to figure out how to prepare this report for so long. My head's killing me. And I guess we'll have to tell them about Captain Grafton and the others.
Yeah.
What is it?
High energy reaction incoming, directly ahead of us.
What? All hands, brace for...
Damn!
Oh dear! Yeah!
Status report!
The Countess is hit. Damage minimal. Propulsion systems? All functions normal. We still have full control.
Prepare for retreat!
Roger.
Damn it! Who the hell is it?
I've detected 2 heat signatures from ships in our path. I'm putting them on the monitor.
Are those phantom ships? The ones that attacked the Eldarian refugee fleet?
You don't think Crow...
He wouldn't allow himself to be killed so easily. These ships must be unrelated.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah!
I'll return fire. Reroute the weapon controls here.
Hey, I'm all for returning fire, but with the armaments on this ship, we won't stand a chance against them.
If we try to trade fire with them, we'll be shot down first.
Is that so? There's nothing I can do here.
Hey, this is no time to be kicking back, meow!
Third wave incoming. It's going to be a direct hit.
Too late! We can't evade it!
Raimi, raise electromagnetic shields!
On it! Electromagnetic shield strength down to 40%. Hull damage at 6% and rising.
Damn! They just don't stop, do they? Now what?
Another vessel is closing from behind. Registration unknown.
What? More of them?
Incoming fire from the unknown vessel.
This is a really good remaster for a PS1
What just
game.
happened?
Did they save us?
Do you know them?
No. There are no Morphous ships of that design. If anything, that vessel actually looks more similar to...
We are not your enemy. Repeat, we are not your enemy. SRF-003 Calnus, please acknowledge.
Calnus? Do they know us? Acknowledged! This is SRF-003 Calnus with the USTA. This is Captain Edge Maverick speaking.
Got yourself into quite a little jam, huh?
Huh?
You're...
Is he a friend of yours?
No way. That's... the commander of our moon base. And a hero on Earth.
the first man to travel faster than light, the pioneer of space exploration.
Lightspeed Kenny.
There was a time they used to call me that, yes. No, I'm just one of the suits. This is USTA Moonbase Commander Stephen D. Kenny. I am here on USTA orders.
Allow us to more properly introduce ourselves, sir. I am Edge Maverick, captain of SRF-003 Calnus.
I'm First Officer Raimi Sionji, sir.
I'm Lim, Kei. Miracle Shemma here. Hello there. My name is Sarah Durand. I'm a feather folk who can't fly.
Miss Sarah, come here.
Oh, dear.
It seems you have a rather unique crew, don't you?
Yes, sir. They're my friends, and I'm very proud of them.
Edge, are you sure about this? They're all...
The captain of a ship has full authority over all personnel issues. even if those personnel happen to be extraterrestrials.
Then, the USTA is aware of the existence of extraterrestrials after all, sir?
Yes, though our only direct contact has been with the Eldarians. Mr. Gagan was a true gentleman, very intelligent.
Have you met Commander Gagan, sir?
Yes, a short while ago, in orbit around Mars. He had a fleet of Eldarian ships with him.
I see. So the refugee fleet managed to escape.
So you knew?
Huh?
No, never mind. First of all, I'd like to have the report from your mission. Tell me, what did your investigations on planet Eos reveal?
Edge.
I know. Let's tell the commander everything.
Even about Crow?
I'm just going to tell him the truth. He'll have to understand. And besides, Crow hasn't done anything wrong.
All right.
I hereby issue my report, sir. What we experienced, what we learned, everything. That concludes my report, sir. It may be difficult to believe, but everything...
Everything you say is true, correct?
Huh?
I don't have any reason to doubt what you say. You did well, Mr. Maverick. Coming through all those experiences without breaking under them, you did very well indeed.
Yes, sir! Thank you very much!
Unfortunately, that makes the message I must relate to you that much more difficult.
Huh?
Following the appearance of Gagan's fleet, more and more Eldarian refugee ships came to our solar system. The Eldarians issued Earth and its people an indictment. They said their home planet had been destroyed by Earthlings.
What?
Huh? But why would the Eldarians accuse Earth of...
Because of what they witnessed firsthand. Wave after wave of black SRF ships mercilessly gunning down their refugee fleet.
But those were...
Phantom ships, you would argue? I can certainly believe that. But can you really ask the Eldarians, who lost their beloved homeworld and now wander as vagrants, to believe it as well? It's only natural they would hate what they saw with their own eyes. The SRF. In other words, Earth. Mr. Gagan did come to our defense, but it was for naught. All the Eldarians' hate and anger is focused on us. How dare we use the technology they themselves provided for such ungrateful, shameless acts, they ask. Their indictment could prove to be fatal for Earth and all who live upon it. I trust, of course, that you understand why that is.
I do, sir. As we now know, we and the Eldarians are just two of many races living in our galaxy. If this incident were to become widely known, some of those races would certainly view us as a threat. Even if this did all arise from a mere misunderstanding.
We've only just taken our first steps into space. It would present a danger to Earth beyond all imagination. So the USTA was left with no other choice but to offer the Eldarians and the government of Earth this justification. That is a factual impossibility. No vessels of that sort, nor any organizations that might command such vessels, have ever existed on planet Earth.
Commander, does that mean...
The SRF has been dismantled, along with any evidence it ever existed. We're well aware this is nothing more than a charade, but we have no other options to come to terms with the Eldarians. Earth will support the Eldarian emigration without compensation. We cannot allow a non-existent organization to disturb that balance. And so, that's why I'm here. I have come to you in order to bring a bit more realism to that charade.
Commander, surely you...
All hands, abandon ship immediately. Once you are safely aboard this cruiser, the Calnus will be destroyed. Two of the original SRF vessels still remain. One of them is SRF-003 Calnus. No such ship exists anywhere in our universe. We cannot permit even the faintest trace of the SRF or its activities to remain. Yes, we must wipe the slate clean of everything.
Wipe the slate clean? After we dreamt of going into space for so long? After so many SRF men had those dreams cut short? After all the places this ship has taken us? After all the hardship my friends and I overcame together? You want us to pretend none of it ever happened? That is something I cannot do, sir. I cannot turn my back on this path we've walked step by painful step. Not after all we've been through.
Mr. Maverick, do you fully comprehend the implications of what you're saying? The SRF no longer exists. As such, you are now a complete outsider. The USTA will not be able to grant you its protection. You won't be able to return to Earth. Indeed, you may not be able to find asylum anywhere. You'll be branded a traitor.
A traitor? Even that would be preferable.
What?
I've made my decision, sir. Together with my friends, my allies, I'm going to stand up against this and fight! I realize it's sheer audacity, sir. But, because I believe it's what I must do, I'm going to keep moving forward. If the alternative means giving up, I'd rather be branded a traitor.
Stand up against the universe, huh? Quite a bold declaration, son. You'll no longer exist. Is that really something you can deal with?
We can.
Raimi, everyone.
There was a time when Edge was so full of regret and worry he stopped moving completely. But even so, he's managed to overcome every adversity and continue moving forward.
Edgy doesn't lie, Kay. So, I know he'll fix everything somehow.
I found myself drawn to the heat of Mr. Edge's passion and soul. I will stay by his side for as long as I can feel that warmth.
Edge can do it. I know he can. So I just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Well, when I'm with Edge, you see, I get this amazing feeling like I can fly just about anywhere.
The boy might still be a little wet behind the ears, but he's got all of us to take care of him, so...
I suppose even capriciousness has its virtues.
I'm going to move forward, with my friends, for what we must do. And for the memory of those who died with their dreams unfulfilled. Even if a hero such as yourself stands in my way, Commander Kenny, I will not give up.
I see. The fact that you've overcome such formidable obstacles, gained so many companions in vast and unknown space, it's impressive. So go.
Commander.
Go forth. And do what you must. Dismantle the SRF? Don't you think that's rather short-sighted?
Watch your tongue, Commander. Or do you presume to think your heroic reputation carries more weight than my rank?
Seriously. Excuse my impertinence,
I like
Deputy
Edge
Director Shimada.
after what I heard.
The USTA has reached its consensus. This is no
everyone.
matter for a mere
Yeah,
moon-based
I like Edge
commander to
too.
meddle in.
He remind me of Cloud.
Well said, sir.
Your job is
He's
to
the radar
simply carry
superstar.
out the orders I require of you. Do you follow Lightspeed, Kenny?
I bet that's the main bad guy.
But,
He
sir,
looks
there's
like.
still a chance we can reach an agreement with the Eldarians.
Not that guy, the fat guy.
Mr. Gagan was quite amicable toward the SRF on Eos. If we ask him to intervene for us...
A little late for that, don't you think?
It sure is.
Any more friction with the Eldarians will only make my position worse.
Very well put.
I won't be thrown to a kangaroo court so close to elections.
It goes without saying.
The men of the SRF burn with a desire to explore outer space. What will become of their passion, their dreams? And more importantly, sir, what are your thoughts on the future of mankind? The environmental degradation of Earth isn't going to stop. Mankind's only hope for survival is in space.
My future is far more important right now. Why do all you ignobles want to make my life so difficult?
Can't you understand that there won't be any future if Earth is destroyed?
It's not as if the Earth is going to blow up tomorrow. This current matter is absolutely crucial for me. The SRF was a joke anyway. Romantic talk of passion and dreams without results disgusts me.
Absolutely despicable.
And how? I suppose I must agree, Deputy Director. Quite disgusting,
three people must
compared
be
to the passionate,
stooges.
dream-filled, noble idea of using successful space exploration to further one's political career.
Is that all you have to say? Then be off on your mission already. I can't imagine a hero of your standing will have much trouble shooting down such a lightly armed ship.
What are you thinking, Commander?
Oh, just thinking that I must be getting old. I'm astounded at how meekly I complied with such an absurd order.
If an officer ignores his superior's orders, his own subordinates will not respect him.
Very true.
Can't look like
And
Kim
nonetheless,
Jong.
as you plainly saw, I let them go on their way. Well then, Hines, how are we going to report this?
Well, what exactly is there to report, sir? We've yet to encounter any SRF ships, after all. Besides, the original order had a critical flaw. There's no such body as the SRF.
How can a non-existent organization command ships? That's clearly impossible. And yet, Deputy Director Shimada issued an order to destroy these fictional vessels. Really, sir, what was he thinking?
Now, that's a charade. But, well, I suppose we can call it even now.
And two will take a significant amount of time. You should rest yourself for the time being, Mr. Edge. Yeah, we're going to his home planet, Bacchus. I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm going to lie down in my room a little bit. Yeah. Check what I need to buy here. I guess it's a little late for this, but were you completely sure about coming with us, Sarah? Oh dear, I'm not being an nuisance, am I? No, not at all. It's a huge help to have you here. I just hope you didn't de- decide to come with us without thinking. It was really sudden, wasn't it? Don't you think your other folks, friends, and family might be worried about you? Yes, I suppose that's possible. I completely forgot to say goodbye to them. You forgot? Isn't that really bad? It's alright. I'm sure Miss Elsra will take care of it for me. I did remember to say goodbye to her at least. Maybe, but they're probably still concerned. They might be. I wouldn't even allow outside our enclosed until I was 15 years old, you know, for 15 whole years. Yes, I was never once allowed to set foot outside, although I can't really imagine why. I think I have a pretty good idea. I was so moved the first time I saw the outside world. There were so many towns and castles and great oceans and deserts and so many different people. Everything was new to me. I made a lot of mistakes, of course, but even though were lovely experiences. Ross was such a wonderful place, so I thought that the world beyond it might be even more wonderful. I know I'd be able to see all these wonderful new things if I stay with you. I only just set out on the Star Ocean, but my chest is positively pounding with excitement. I see. You're just like us, isn't you? You left your planet to fulfill your hopes and your... Yes, I certainly did. That's why I like to ask you a favor, Ed. What is it? Please continue to show me all kinds of new things. Okay, I want to get even more excited. Of course, I promise you will never find all kinds of new worlds together. Thank you, Ed. I can't wait. I'm glad we got a new friend. I bet he'll be a lot more useful than Phase 2. With new comrades having joined us, the burden of your responsibility may weigh heavily on your shoulders. But do your best, Mr. Edge. We believe. Save here. I hope each. Oh, sure. Let's go to here. I feel bad for Myra. I wonder if she'll find another lover.
Well then, what can I do?
So back to Elm 2, huh? Been a long time, a very long time indeed. Hey, I was just trying to make conversation. You don't have to steer daggers at me. I've already heard all about you from him. Him? You mean Kuro? He said you were still ruthless, but that someday you have what it takes to be a leader. Crow still saying things like that. Look, I couldn't put too much stock in whatever he said. He just liked to tease people. I don't need to hear from you. I put stock only in myself. Birth, you must stand against me. Stand against? You want me to fight? What he said about you doesn't concern me, but you're the leader. I find myself serving you. If you're so worthy of commanding us, prove your power to me. Otherwise, I won't acknowledge you, even if he does. Fine, bring it. I'm impressed. You take your sword without protest. We're going to be traveling together as friends. I better prove myself now than leave you with lingering resentment. Well said, lad.
Come on, let's do this! Yes!
Unholy maelstrom! Go, Ray! Explosion! Never strike! Be gone!
that the best you can do? What a disappointment. Even he acknowledged your potential, so I'll follow you from now. You better struggle hard at this or you never live up to his expectation. Dang it. I'm going to get stronger, you'll see. Poor Lynn. She looks awfully lonely, don't you think? I like this ship. It fills with hope. I can't say I mind the lovely atmosphere neither.
This is one, huge cookie pile.
Lots and lots, Kay.
Oh, this? I thought I'd bake some cookies again, but, well, I kind of messed up and ended up making a few too many. So, help me out, please.
You heard her, Limmel. The girl needs help. You love cookies, don't you?
Yup. I love these yummy things, Kay. Look at all of them. Yay. I'm gonna split them with Faze because we have so many, Kay. Oh. Lim? No, I don't want any dumb old cookies Faze liked.
I'm sure she would have loved nothing more than to eat these. But she's worried about Faze, isn't she?
I just really hope Faze comes back to us soon. But anyway... Make me proud here, Edge.
Let's have Miracle and Sarah eat some too. I'm sure it'd be more fun if we all enjoyed them together.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
A lot of them look burnt. Sarah really trying hard, okay? I'm trying to do what I can for her too.
My, this is certainly a strange walkway, isn't it? It comes to an end after only a few short steps.
Oh, that's not a walkway or anything, Sarah. It's a device for building up your physique in a limited amount of space.
It's always so difficult for me to understand you, Edge. Whatever could this be?
No, Sarah, wait! That's...
What a surprise! Now I'm running, but it's not ending at all!
Hold on a minute, I'll stop it.
My legs are getting tired! Phew, that was a surprise.
Sarah, you just flew, didn't you?
Oh no, I've always been able to manage this much. The problem is that I can't seem to get off the ground by myself. I guess I'll never be able to fly unless I can run well. I'm not very good at it, so maybe I should work out. Yes, indeed. I think I'd like to try using this walkway some more.
That's fine, but let me show you the right way to use it first. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Thank you.
goodness gracious, please don't sneak up and frighten me like that, Edge. You don't look very frightened to me anyways. What are you being so curious about? Well, I had a very inspirational dream the other night. A dream? What kind of dream? I dreamt that Mary was eating something. What about that? Miracles eat things all the time. It looks like there were birds' feathers scattered all around her. She turned to face me and there was a bone-like object in her mouth. I was thinking that my power might have shown me a promotion. A promotion? I'm sure the bird was supposed to me, represent me. Mary's going to eat me right up, isn't she? Huh? No way, it was just a regular old dream. Even Miracle wouldn't eat one of her friends. Do you really think so? Sometimes I see her glazing at my wings with something skate, uh, Kate, I don't know, to bloodlust. We have to trust our friend Sarah. That's how we're able to get through all these hardships. I'm going to trust and Mary from the bottom of my heart. Good. That's what having friends is all about. Forgive me for changing the subject, but but might I trouble you to make a cage? A cage? What do you need a cage for? To sleep in, of course. Then I won't worry. I'm too worried. You don't trust her at all. Don't worry, even I wouldn't think that really a miracle. These beds look pretty stiff. Sometimes you put stuff there and I don't know when I get stuff. So I gotta go through all of them to check. See who's in here. Nobody. Certainly lives for the moment, doesn't he? I have trouble dealing with uncivilized type. Baki told me about the dream he had last night. He looks really happy about it, Kate. You may be surprised to hear that, but I often dream in my sleep. Sorry, I was just recalling my most recent dream. It was quite good indeed. A person dreams are fleeting precious, and I would wish for them to be no other way.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Well, well. This is a pair I never thought I'd see together.
I was playing and that big pile of junk collapsed on top of me. But Aromat saved me.
It's dangerous in here, so don't play around, okay?
Okay, I'll try to cut back then.
Sorry Miracle put you through that.
I was just passing by.
But you did save me. Thank you, Aromat. You...
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Why are you getting mad?
Do you mock me?
No, no! See, that's just Miracle's way of showing affection. Like this, see?
Edge, are you okay?
Ow. Come on, Aromat. It was just a joke. And he's already gone.
Next time, Edge, I'll save you.
Thanks, Miracle. Looking forward to it.
Crow was a pretty cool guy, but Almet got his charms too. He's still #1 in my book, though, Edge. Your friend Crow seemed really cool, Edge. I hope FaZe can learn a thing or two from him. These results, this could only mean one thing. Mr. Edge, I think it's best if we discuss matters in my room later. Nobody here. Come to think of it, hasn't your friend Crow already arrived at L2? And it'd be nice if you could get to see him again, wouldn't it? Crow, huh? I've been chasing after him all this time, but now I don't know how I feel. Maybe I should start chasing after him in another way, if you know what I mean. Argument. You were with Crow for a while, wasn't you? What of it? I just wonder what he been up to before we saw him again on A Rose. I'm curious too. Hold on there. I'm curious too. We had to goodbye really hastily goodbyes. Your friend isn't, you know. I wager he was doing ex excellent what you imagine. Exactly what you imagine. Um he's not the sort of man to bind to criticism. You say that again. I can't imagine Crow ever behaving any different, no matter what happened to him. I saw the sole survivor of the battle with the Phantom, and he saved me. Yet, faced with the loss of my home and brother, I offered no thanks. I thought his act was pointless. Why didn't he let me perish with my people? Argument. Then he told me almost as if it were doing nothing. You can't die yet. You're still got work to do. Blame your own regrets. He continued. Now that you survived this, you have to fight until the very end. I'll be there to witness the moment you finally burn out. He's a fool, yet he never offered any something advice. Never told me that I have to live. He vowed my will more. He valued my will more than anyone else. In the end, it serves to save my very soul. There he goes again. Normal people don't say things like that, do they? To people they're just really, to people they really skewed. That's Crow, isn't it? Even out here in space, he's breaking the mold. So what he to you then? And I mean, what about you? Didn't it bother you getting dragged all over the place with him? That it did. Even so, he's the most dependable, dependable man I know. He's the only man in the entire cosmos I can say that about. His fault pale before his dispe despicably. This isn't like him. I said too much. Sorry that my reading sucks. He trusts Crow from the bottom of his heart, Dusty. I'm so bored. Maybe I oughta go try and attack Sarah and oops. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was a joke, alright. Uh, what is it? Just leave me alone. Mary and Siri are actually really good friends. Hold on. I don't know what does that, man. Really, okay, really, just in their blood to fight each other. Mary's stomach always Mary's stomach always seems to be empty, doesn't it? I wonder if it's because she's always chasing me around. You need to talk to me about argument. It concerns his life, Mr. Edge. We speak in secrets. His life? Sure, tell me. It seems he does not have very long to live. What? What are you talking about? He has modified his own body. I suppose he has. I don't know what that was about. He has undergone rather reckless something. Genus mutation. His fighting abilities have enhanced to the extreme. That is how he is able to display such superhuman strength in battle. Does our human knows his life is in danger? He does. I recommend he receive life extension treatment. What did he say? He dismissed me out of hand, claiming he had no interest whatsoever with our technology. I am certain we could extend his life, but what? Mr. Argument is gravitational. Argument sound like argument. Met is briefly determined. He refused to lend me his ears. What you try to convince him, Mr. Edge? If his life can be saved, I believe we should do whatever we can to save it. Alright, I'll tell him I think he should accept the treatment. You have my thanks, Mr. Ed. Don't worry about it. Nobody wants to lose a friend. Why does he insist on shortening his own life? I'm sure he has his own reason, but still. Save. Mara, a strong woman. Mara, Mara, a strong woman. I don't know if I could deal with that kind of heartbreak.
Already know what you want to make? Don't screw up the order, okay? Excellent progress! No problems! What you want? Wow, that is crazy left field! Great job!
Salted fish cooked straight.
What you want? I'd better not see any failure here. The deed is done. Use it in faith. Well, what are we making? Best of luck now. All finished. Well, what are we making? Best of luck now. Yes, completion. What you want? Best of luck now. Look what we made. Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Think you can handle that all by your lonesome? Excellent progress. No problems. Already know what you want to make? Don't strain yourself too hard, huh? Look what we made! Figure it out soon. I don't have all day. Wow, that is crazy left field. Go on, take it already. Already know what you want to make? I'd better not see any failure here. Ta-da! Your item is complete. What you want? Best of luck now. Ta-da! Your item is complete. Wow, that is crazy left field. Look what we made. Well, what are we making? You've got the amounts right? Go on, take it already. What you want? strain yourself too hard, huh? Pretty good, don't you think? Well, what are we making? Think you can handle that all by your lonesome? The deed is done. Use it in faith. Well, what are we making?
Alright. So.
Think you can handle that all by your lonesome? The deed is done. Use it in faith. You've got the amounts right? Pretty good, don't you think? Wanna make something? You've got the amounts right? Excellent progress! No problems!
I'll unplug it for now. I think they usually look good to others.
Great job!
That makes those who drink it extremely attracted to members of the opposite sex.
Already know what you want to make? I wonder if I'd be any good at this. Look what we made! What you want? Wow, that is crazy left field! Ta-da! Your item is complete! Well, what are we making?
I'm blue. Let me try this new stuff here. I know. She could use it. I don't know what this does. Ding dong, welcome to the test. We got new level for everyone in your group. Let's see. Here you're reading for today. To be honest, things isn't looking too hot for you today. But don't worry, just keep unplugging and you'll be fine. Problem. Next up, here's Remy. Outlook for today. Today's looking to be a pretty lucky day for you. You should play the lotto. Next up, here's outlook for today. Today's a super lucky day for you. The best you have all year. Excitement awaits around every. Next up, here's for today. Today should be a pretty well balanced day for you. More good than bad at least. Next up is Miracle Outlook for you. Congrats, today is a super duper lucky day for you. The best you have in your years. Try and make the most of it. Next up, here's Mariah. Look for today, you got some pretty bad luck surrounding you today. You may want to consider spending the day holed up in your room. Next, here's Sarah's outlook for today. You got pretty bad luck surrounding you today. You may want to consider spending the day holed up in your room. Last but not least, here's outlook for today. Not looking too bad for you. It should be a fairly unevenable day. Not that a bad thing, mind you. Yes. Oh, I'll put it in the girl's room. But what is this? I can't even read your rhymes once per day. Sorry, but you have to try again tomorrow. Miria, that's not the name. Uncle.
What are you doing over there, boy?
I'd been meaning to ask you this for a while, but would you please stop with the boy thing? Miria. You were just crying, weren't you? Were you thinking about your husband, Lucien?
What if I was, Would you console me?
Huh?
A good man never admits to noticing a woman's tears. However, an even better man does whatever it takes to stop them. Well, what are you going to do for me, Edge? You see? Still just a boy.
A boy, huh? Yeah, I guess I am.
Don't get too pushy now, you start to get I already forgot her name. Big booby woman. Big booby. I don't know who else to talk to. Rest. The angel girl's a sweetheart and she a lot smarter than people give her credit for. I guess you're right. I refuse, leave me be. Why, if you let the work on you, be safe. Perhaps you don't hear me. I said I refuse, but at least wait. It's my decision. What is it to you in any case? The way I choose to use my life is none of your concern. You bet. It's my concern we're friends, isn't it? What's wrong with wanting your friend to stay alive? Then you should stay as far away from me as you can. I am death incarnated. I might end up taking your friends with me. But once death himself is dead, none of your friends need lose their life to that foolish bet. What I told you then shall stand. Your silly little superstitious super doesn't mean anything to me. You're our friend too, Amulet. So please don't let go of your life, Amulet. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind. You're in my way. Leave me. Wait, we're not done talking. I have nothing left to talk about. Hey, you two. Can I, you look poor, Lynn. How would you like to try shouting with me? Shouting? Shouting? Yes, let's begin now. A deep breath. And face, you big dummy. There. Face, you big. You big dummy. You big. Yes, you're still a dummy. What are you doing, Sari? What is she doing? Teehee, this actually has deep meaning to it. Miss Elcera told me all about it. Lenny, did you say something bad about a person there? About a person there come running to see what it's about, no matter how far they are. No matter how far. So let's shout some not very nice things about Faith. I'm sure he come running if we do. Alright. I don't even wanna see Faith came in, but saying bad things about him is fun. Come on, Siri. Let's shout. It's really loud. Okay. Faith, you dummy. You're a big old dummy. Got it. Lynn, let it out from the bottom of your belly now. Okay, here we go. I got it. Sarah had me a little worried there, but she just concerned for been down ever since Faith left. But even if she's not really happy, this should make her feel a little better. Sarah definitely has her own unique way, but she is concerned for the people around her. At least that's it. Babe, you dummy, you trust her. I guess Faith isn't just a dummy, he's king of the dummies. I'm not sure if I want Faith to witness this little scene. You feather folk have it rough, don't you? Have what rough? We were talking about Sarah's people, the feather folk. It seems they have a ton of pure blood to protect their scared wings. They can't intermarry with other race intermarry. There's were on Earth that used to follow similar practices, same thing on right? Huh? Wow, if you chicken only married each other, you must have so many yummy eggs. No, I can't lay eggs. Really? How boring. Look, Miracle, Sarah's not a chicken. So have they found you a fiance yet? Nope, not yet, but I expect I'll marry a man of the enclave someday. You don't seem to be against it. I'm not, but it is a little embarrassing. I'm going to have to marry a childhood friend after all. Wouldn't it be a little awkward if someone you've known your entire suddenly life suddenly become your husband? You think? Oh, so you don't mind being with someone you grew up with, boy? You wouldn't object to a wife that knows all your dirty little secret? I don't think that'd be so bad. After all, if we both know each other so well, it'd be that much easier to stick together forever. No obstacle to marrying the girl. I see. I suppose we can take this as a declaration of interest to marry. My goodness, congratulations. Please invite me to... I never said anything like that. I was talking... Come, come now, boy. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Yes, you suit each other very well. Come on, you two, give it a rest. Miracle, help me out here, Miracle. Something wrong, kitty? Why so sick? So Edge per child friend. Hey Edge. What? I'm not giving up. Oh yeah? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but go for it. I'll go for it, yeah. We're almost at Box's Place K. I can't wait to see it. We should be approaching our destination. Surely we have provided normal navigation for the final stretch up to our target coordinates. Nobody's here. I like to check every place. That's a good way. I bought all these.
Oh, whoever might you be?
Sarah! I'm sorry!
Now, peeping is what naughty boys do. Shoot!
Sorry.
It's all right.
Wait, no I'm not! This is the men's shower room!
You must be joking. That couldn't be the case. After all, I came in here with Raimi just a moment ago, you know.
Raimi must be in the women's showers, Sarah. You don't see her here, do you?
Oh, now that you mention it, I suppose I don't. Does that mean this really is the men's shower room?
How is it that you even managed to come in here?
Well, you You see, I dropped my glasses when I started to get undressed. I suppose I must have come in here while I was looking for them. But I never did find them, so I thought I might as well go ahead and get undressed. Now that I think about it, though, it must have been fate that brought you in here today.
Huh?
I do apologize for the trouble, Edge, but do you think I could ask you to go retrieve my glasses for me?
Why am I even doing this? This is risk factor major. I have to find those glasses. There they are. Yes. Now to make my escape before she notices.
Oh? Before who notices?
Hi, Raimi. You sure have grown.
And just where do you think you're looking?
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can see properly again. Oh my. Edge, how did that curious mark wind up on your face?
Now approaching destination coordinates. Please prepare for a while. Warp out.
Well, are we there?
Edge. From these coordinates, we should be able to see it already.
That's weird. I can't see anything, Kay.
Hey, you'd be a little shy too if you knew everyone was staring at you.
My. Mr. EN2 is the bashful type?
To the best of my knowledge, such is not the case. They must simply be scanning our ship.
Oh my!
What's with all the zaps?
What in the...
That is EN2, the Morphous Center of Command.
Oh, it's EN2?
It's been
call it
quite a
N2.
while.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. There wasn't even a hint
I
of it a
didn't know
minute
it was
ago.
abbreviation.
Well, what we're doing isn't exactly benign. Hiding in the shadows comes with the territory.
Don't you think you could find a better way of putting that? You make it sound as if we are up to no good.
Welcome, friends. It is fortunate our comrades have led you here.
Who's that?
Oh my goodness! Where exactly are you, sir?
Our thanks for receiving us, comrade.
Allow me to apologize for the discourtesy of my sudden and unbidden communication. I did not mean to startle you.
Not at all. Thank you for your kind greeting.
We're sorry to trouble you.
Your words do me too much honor.
Here we go. just as straight-laced as Bacchus, in his own special way.
Requesting admittance. I doubt you have the luxury of chatter right now.
No, that we do not. Very well. Allow me to guide you to our dock. Please remain as you are.
Thank you very much. So, this is EN too.
I can't believe all this was completely hidden just a moment ago.
Oh, it's weird. My body feels so light.
The gravity in this dock must not be very strong. Don't run around. You could, get hurt.
My goodness. I feel like I really can fly now. I'm gonna fly too, Kay.
Has this ship's sister vessel returned?
If by he you are referring to Comrade Crow. Unfortunately, he has not yet returned, nor have we heard from him.
I see. So, Crow and FaZe aren't here yet. Bacchus, what are we supposed to do now? We're going to find out what's happening to the universe here, right?
We must first have an audience with X.
X? Who's X?
X is, well, it's a little hard to explain. It's probably best if you go see for yourself.
I concur. You should see X with your own eyes.
Fair enough.
X is in the central monitor room. This way.
Mr. Edge, may I have your leave to modify the Calnus?
Huh?
I'd like to enhance our armaments. As it stands, we'll be no match for the Phantom ships.
You're saying you want to turn an exploration craft into a warship?
Mr. Edge.
No, it's fine. I understand. We have to. At least for now.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Crow did it too, didn't he? What we need right now is the ability to fight, not trailblaze.
I'd like to request the overhaul then.
As you wish.
Let us go.
Alright. Over here. Calnus. The spaceship that we saw. finally we made it to EN2. I go this? I don't.
So what am I supposed to do? I've thought and thought about it, and I just can't figure it out.
How many times have I told you already? It's not something you can become just because you want to.
But Raimi became one.
She didn't become one. She just was one from the beginning. That's how it works. It's too late for that now.
What's too late?
Edge.
Huh?
This girl here wants to be your childhood friend, boy.
Childhood friend? What does she mean by that?
Why not ask her yourself?
Well, remember how you were saying that childhood friends stick together forever? I was just asking Miria how to become yours.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry, Miracle, but I'm afraid we can't become childhood friends. We're both pretty grown up now, you know?
Oh, really? You have to be kids?
But that's okay. We're still friends.
We are?
We might not be able to be childhood friends, but we're friends all right. And friends can stick together forever, too.
So does that mean it's okay then? Can I stay together with all of you forever?
You bet!
Friends, friends! We're gonna be friends forever! Yeah! Meow, meow,
That tickles, Miracle! I get it, okay? That's enough!
They might as well be childhood friends.
Soft and bouncy. It's kind of fun hopping all over the place. Alright, welcome to my homeland, Mr. Ed. I would be delighted to give you a tour, but we have someone to meet. I wonder if we're able to meet Crozier. Yeah. And in phase 2, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing him again.
You've really gone and done it now, haven't you?
Welch.
I can't believe you defected from the USTA. They're going crazy over here, from the brass on down.
Look, I just stood by my beliefs. That's really all there is to it.
So did I. I'm sticking with Edge all the way, no matter what.
You're serious, aren't you?
I really appreciate all the support you've given us, Welch. Even if you were kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, it's sad to think that we won't be talking to each other like this anymore. Although, in a way, it is kind of relieving.
You two don't hold back. I like that. But that's beside the point. Why are you acting like it's goodbye anyway?
It is, isn't it? We've officially defected. The USTA won't continue to support us.
The USTA won't, no. But I'll have your back until the bitter end.
What?
Boy, you're thick. I'm telling you, I'm your ally. I'll keep on giving you support, so feel free to ring me up whenever you need. All I need to do is futz with the comms data a little. The bigwigs won't have the slightest clue.
Are you really sure?
Duh, kid. I hope you know I think of myself as a member of your crew.
Welch, thank you.
Hey, I'm doing this for you two lovers, you know.
Huh?
You've really gone and done it, haven't you? Who would have imagined eloping to the ends of the universe?
Eloping?
Welch, what are you talking about?
Escaping from an oppressive organization to find secret love beyond the stars? Auntie Welch is rooting for ya.
Hold on a second, Welch. What does that...
Okay then. Try not to have too much fun with yourselves, kids.
That was just another one of her jokes, right? She knows the truth, doesn't she?
Of course she does. She knows. Or at least, I'd like to think she does.
It was awesome. A whole world just showed up out of nowhere, and now it's like, whoa. You're telling me there's no training room with adjustable gravity on this ship? Oh well, I just figured something else.
Lucian.
Oh.
I'm happy to talk to you any time, boy. You don't have to sneak up on me while I'm asleep.
You're right, you know. I am still a boy. I can't even do anything for my friends when they're suffering. But even so, I wish there was something I could do for you, Miria, so that you wouldn't have to cry anymore.
You know, you really are a kind kid. I almost want to take you up on that.
Miria?
Maybe I should let you comfort me.
Hey, what are you two doing all alone? Hey, what are you doing so, like, close together?
We
the
were...
boy was trying to comfort me, that's all. Maybe you should have him comfort you, too.
Yeah! Come on, Edge, comfort me, too!
Ah!
What are you two doing?
Raimi!
Raimi, you should have Edge comfort you, too! Come on, let's all three do it!
Do what? As the second in command, I will not permit such flagrant violations of discipline.
No, Raimi! I was just going to talk to Miria!
I'll be going then.
Miria!
Play amongst yourselves, children. You probably don't realize it, but you have done a lot for me, Edge.
Okay, some of the stuff in this game is funny. Thank goodness, this is quite a place. Museums. Says Edge. Alright, fine, but I think me, I can't think of any reason why you should. You caught me off guard because you brought me here with brought me here with you all this way. That's what I'm thanking you for. Is that all? I just did what come naturally. Huh. We've been together since we were kids. It's normal for me. Why should I deserve thanks? Did I really do something special? Well, I guess you're always been like this, but that part of you is what really helped me, Rainy. When I first heard you wanted to join the USTA, I was so confident. Joining the USTA mean getting closer to Dad's work. It would mean getting closer to my path, being born as a seed of hope. Talking about seed, I didn't want to be separate from you, but having to face my path would be even worse. But you wasn't considered about what that meant to me. You took my hand and pulled me along with you. Maybe I should apologize then. Nope. I over it for a long time, but in the end I was the one who made the choice. And before I know it, I found myself getting dragged to the ends of the universe as a member of the SRF. And then I was forced to confront my past on. I'm sorry. I already told you it's fine. If you had left me behind, I'll still be sitting underground on Earth, living in fear of my past. But traveling in space, all the experience we had here, all the friends we met, it made me a little friends have we've met. It made me a little strong. That strength released me from my past. I was able to leave it behind, all because we were together. You find your own strength, Raimi. Like I said, I haven't done anything special. Only did what felt right the way I thought things should be done. I'm so happy that I've always been a part of what felt right to you, Ed. I'm so happy I could never thank you enough. Then I hope us being together feels right to you. It does, so let me say it one last time, okay? Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much. Anytime. I'm back. Sorry, it's not like me to get all emotionless like that. me save here. See what's in the box here. Nice. Get a 0 SP from an. Alright. Now let's continue on our journey. The floors are too shiny. I hate walking on floors like this. I'm always afraid I might fall. That's too fast. You can meet X in memory room A. Also, the closet is currently undergoing repair and refurbishment. Please be patient until everything is complete. Here on EN2, we have a number of landing ports for foreign spaceship to move between ports. We use high-speed transportation platform called they're incredibly fast, so please watch your step when using them. I thought he will have emergency repair. Like right down his alley. Recover of your maximum. Use the skill from the battle menu. temporary boost one ally. Prevent you from being thrown off balance when taking damage of least less than. The effect is only active when set. I'm sorry, traveler, no one is allowed beyond this point while our fighter craft are in their well, so you're Edge then, a fine name indeed. Always keep your eyes on the prize, as they say. X is waiting for you all. I don't know which way to go.
Are you X?
No. I am Giotto Vandione of the Morphus. We of EN2, the Morphus, welcome you to our home.
Hey, Edge, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the voice from before. So, you're the one who brought us here?
Allow me to apologize again. There is no excuse for my earlier discourtesy.
No, it's quite all right. My name is Edge Maverick, of Earth. I am a friend of Crow, with whom you seem to share a common interest. It's nice to meet you. Giotto, sir?
I had been made aware of your names via previous report by Comrade Bacchus, but I was considering how I should address you. Some 325 possibilities presented themselves to me, but it would appear I lack the ability to put any of them to use. If you would but please inform me of your preferred form of address, I would be honored to refer to you as such.
Some things never change, I guess. As you can see, he's not what you'd call a people person.
Yes, there are people like that everywhere, after all.
Indeed. You put things quite succinctly sometimes, Miss Sarah.
I do?
Feel free to use our first names. Please, just call me Edge.
I see. Very well then. Perhaps I overthought the issue somewhat. It is an honor to meet all of you, my new comrades.
Oh my!
Welcome, brothers and sisters of the galaxy. We are X.
What?
X is the will of the Morphous. X is here, but also not here. This is X. X transcends time and guides the Morphous.
This is X. Tell us, please! Tell us, what's happening to the universe?
The universe in which we live is undergoing great change. A will unknown to us nullifies the nature of the cosmos, and it then reconstructs the universe anew.
Reconstructs a new universe?
It would forge a new, eternally unchanging universe, a void in which life does not exist, bringing with it the end of our own.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Who? What is this will unknown? How do we stop it?
Remain calm and heed our guidance.
I wonder why I'm not scared or surprised by any of this. Must be because I've been traveling with you guys all this time. You need to find out everything that's going on in it. How strange. I wonder where that voice came from. Come on, quit wasting time. Go and talk to X. Why are you hesitating, Mr. Ed? You must listen to X. You will understand nothing. It feels strange talking to something like this that neither man nor machine. I am more than a X. You must directly with X, the will of. What is the nature of the universe? What is the universe? Of the universe is the world that exists now, and the creation of a world composed of a single will, free of the response to support life. All life is but a single fraction of the universe in the great entirety of time. It rather grows near change. But now our life, our very existence, that which composed the nature of the universe, is being drained by an unknown being, disrupting our order. The balance of the universe itself is about to undergo drastic when the universe loses the life that serves as its own will, then its ability to adapt causes, and it faces extinction. It is all the work of an unknown will, a being that exists outside of this universe. The universe does not mainly exist in space. It is an atmosphere's consistency changes in response to those who live with it. Just as a life form evolved and adapt to its environment, so does the universe greatly evolve, conforming to the commands of its life. Thus, the the truly that life, human and otherwise, form a light balance on which the universe's sudden, rapid mode of evolution affects the universe itself, disrupting this balance. But the universe adapts to this, encouraging active section and providing the order and its the order is the nature, the very will of the universe. At times the order will fully acts upon life, driving it to action. Our meaning here today was simultaneously inevitable. It is part of the will, the nature of the universe. It is a being that brings about causes changes to the universe, a phantom menace that cannot exist in space as we know it. We refer to it as the missing pearl. The missing pearl lives and thieves of the life energy it absorbed from the creatures of this world. It given birth to the mysterious life form we call Gregor form, and in an important attempt to further quicken its own growth. If we see the universe as possessing a will composed of life energy, then the missing progenitor similarly has a will of its own. The missing pro's ultimate goal may be to reconnect the universe itself. Life in this universe marches forward insignificantly, tirelessly forming the very will of the universe. As life acts to survive, the thoughts and motion that drive these actions express themselves in the form of energy waves. As life evolves, so too do those waves grown larger. The missing progenitor likely gives birth to the Gregory, in order to accurate this environmentary process. What are the Gregatory are the unknown object released by the missing predators, growing in numbers as the predator itself accurate its activities. They have the ability to speed up the very structure of life itself. They use the ability to evolve life, trajectory, expanding the energy it emits, all for the sake of the missing predators. The Gregory are not life form, they are a form of sensitive matters, and they are currently the most desired threats to the universe. I can't escape this place. It is a mysterious first of several centuries ago in deep space region of once it was a small body black hole. We soon realized it was absorbing life energy from the universe creatures for its own use and have been monitoring it to this day. Eventually, objects made from a strange form of matter began to from the missing prototor core. These objects, which we call the Gregator, hold the power to alter the molecular structures of all life in this world. The gregatory power has rapidly accelerated the missing prototor's growth, and now they are attempting to isolate the universe itself. But why was the missing prototor created? Where did it come from? We have yet to find an answer.
I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration? How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe, with Grigori or without.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts. You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve. As long as you carry such hearts, the missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
I'm okay. I think. Because I've finally seen it. What Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
So, you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future. That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
All right, we're gonna save the universe. To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best, okay?
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
Please, tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible. However, it seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, EN2 will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
What the?
Our enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated EN2.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect EN2. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on EN2.
I must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X.
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate, or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths, and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh. Very well then. We leave it to you.
The first treatment sanctuary. We must hurry. Last day disable EN2 completely. continue our per here. Please hurry to this. Oh, that's all I want. Go teach him more. Oh no, it has damaged our communication ability, so you do not know how to work, huh? Who do you think I am, sir? I am an operator, you know? I'm not goofing up all hours of the day or anything. Oh, just some hours then. Exactly. So, Jessica, I promise, I won't. Sorry, just talk to myself. Please pay me no mind. Sir, I can't chat with my friends. The situation it is. Shut up, we're in the middle of an emergency here. It may not look like much, but this is uncapable fighter. It can be launched into a battle by itself too. Sometimes less really is more. This is my ship. They already got data on it, huh? This ship was originally designed for a exploration mission. I never imagined it would be. I own a lot of that thing. Of course, I hope I never have to see one again. It's a small ship, but that makes it all the more difficult to shoot down. Furthermore, its attack power is not to be underestimated. It's alright, it's going to be alright. Come on, I can do this. You can reach Mother Room A from that elevator. I'm afraid I don't have any time to guide you though. Why can't I get any peace and quiet? Cut me a break already. I got low blood pressure. Do you believe in fate? People come together, drift apart, and come together, and all guided by a common fate. Meeting someone, becoming friends, falling in love. Imagine if all that was pre-ordered from the very beginning. Isn't it wonderful? I think it is. have a custom of connecting their fate to the next life, funeral flowers, so that in the next life you might once again run into those you were friends with, so, or perhaps encounter the man or woman you were madly in love with. These flowers serve as a bridge to the next phase of this. Pretty romantic. And a bunch of superstition, of course, might be nice to console yourself with, but that's about it. Oh, then me new here, Mario. Let's see, me new here. You used to believe so in fate. So, yeah, well, that was then. This is now. You used to be like that too. Watch it, boy. Don't make me use this definitely. Oh, come on now. We used to stay up nights making flowers together. Here, take this. Isn't it nice to believe fate brought us here as we remember the past? If you ever want to make another one, just use this as a guide. Maybe there's such a thing as fate, and maybe there isn't, but I like to believe there is. Didn't you see Mara's face? And I give her that pony. It was literally glowing. I just can't win against you. Alright. I'm gonna talk to these people now in the stream. Why must you be such a wonderful, charming man? Such an impressive career, and none of it goes to your head. Always so humble, always remembering to stay polite. So, you're almost like a walking textbook on Do you need help? Let me have these. Power, then you can use them like normal again. Wait, what? How are you able to do that? The reason is because of you, man. The power, it is. Shall I restore your ring to the normal state? Alright. Save now history. Alright. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I shall see now, there's no need to be hasty. We have to check in first. Okay, yep, see everybody next time. Smile game, signing out. Peace. Hope everybody enjoy.